Hey, 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 what's happening? What's happening? I'm Sim Famous, and we are live with another, Tuesday night trucking. Have a little fun, check out a few things. We got the old purple Kenworth in here tonight. Take that out for a ride. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We decided to go ahead and get started just a little bit early, about 10 minutes. We're gonna let the truck warm up. Let the YouTube channel get everybody in here. Say hi. Do a sound check 1, 2, 7. Oh yeah, it's working. All right, all right. Man, what a blast we had yesterday out in the Stretch Peterbilt. That was some fun times. Alright, got that set up, got the chat up. Looking good. Looking BEA. Beautiful. It's about 9 o'clock here in the game. We're going to pick up and do some lowboy work today. I got the lowboy trailer sitting over at the house. There's a house across the street garage here. Thought we'd drive over here and see what kind of work we got first. I enjoyed the sound of the engine so much from yesterday. I was like, I'm going to run it again today. And it is sounding good. I changed a little bit of the exhaust sound. I added a little more volume to it, so it's got a little bit different sound, but not a whole lot. Pretty well digging that. Everything looks good there. Let's see what kind of work they got for us here. Use our own trailer. Yep. What you got? What you got? Let's go to prairie, sand, and gravel. We'll take a excavator. That'd be good. Now we gotta drive back over here to the house and pick up the trailer. We'll go ahead and turn around. Sort of safely we can do that. Let's see. We got the Purpatrator. All the mods that we're using today, you can grab those off of the description there. The only one we didn't add was the new UI that we have up top, which is up there. Totally forgot about it. Well, let's ride back over here to the house and go grab our trailer. Go ahead and make sure our suspension's raised up. All the way. There we go. Make sure we can get out of here. We're here at, I think you'd say at Doden Construction. We got Challenge Game. It says, how's it going this evening, Chris? Oh, it's going pretty good. Hey, I did a community spotlight out to you. YouTube said you were the top chatter this week. So I put you on the community page there. So shout out to Challenge Gaming. I'm trying to get across the road to my house here and pick up the trailer. Traffic's getting a little rough. There we go. Tell the wife I said hi to family. I said what's up. Let's go over here to the house and pick up our trailer. How was everybody's day? Yesterday I was saying that the new SDS extended frames were by Chassis Customs. No, it's Champs Customs. Champs Customs. That's what happens when you get in a hurry. Lesson learned. pull over here. Challenge Game says, wow, man, thanks. I feel honored. My wife says hi. Hey, fantastic, man. Let's see. Right back here. Here we go. Get this trailer hooked up here at the house. Forward a little bit and go back a little bit more. See how this works. Easy, easy. And we need to be over. Be over a little bit. It's not like in that particular spot. Let's go over just a little bit more. Challenge Gaming says, now if you could only diagnose my car problems for me. Right? Does that get us hooked up? Nope. Over a little bit more. Yeah, I remember you were saying that yesterday you were having some issues there. Lower that down a little bit. Boom. All right. Get it hooked up. Get the suspension back up. There we go. Looking good. Now let's roll back over to the house here. Or not to the house, to the garage. Go pick up a load of cargo. Traffic's good that way. Traffic's good this way. Keep on rolling. Roll on highway. Roll on. 18-wheeler. Let's go over here to the shop. Get everything picked up. I think we're picking up a dozer out of here. There we go. Brakes on, neutral, shut her down, load her up. There we go. We are loaded. Let's get it fired up. Grab us a screenshot. Now let's see. We need to turn around. Looks like we could just, I guess we could go, we just go around the property. Brakes coming off. Let's go this way here. Got our skull steering wheel. Oh yeah. That's how you know we mean business. Go ahead and get our window down here. Get some fresh air. Smells like diesel. He said smells like diesel. Watch your trailer. Oh, looking fabulous. on the road here. We'll swing out kind of wide. Go to the outside. Traffic clear that way. Dozer's a little heavy. Hear that fan kick in. There we go. All right, we're on the road. We got a 500-mile trip ahead of us. Headed down to Prairie Grand and Saville. Saville? Let me pull it up here. Prairie Sand and Gravel. Man. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. All right, now we rolling. It is good to be back out on the road again today. On the road again. Just can't wait to be out on that road again. I sing that song every time. That's waiting on these stoplights. We're sitting here low in the KW, just kick back, ready to relax. Wide out through here. Oh, easy Mustang. You don't want none of the Purpatrator. I'm digging the purple. I'm digging the purple. Jake brake check seems to be working pretty good. Looks like we were stuck behind this truck here. Take it easy. Stockyards over here to the right. I think for the next stream I might do some cattle hauling. Yesterday we did some US foods. Today we're going to do some, you know, heavy machinery on our custom purple trailer. Joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous right here in the Purpatrator KW. Just got started. Out here working in the ATS expansion, having some good old fun tonight. Is this our turn? No, next one. Wide load. It'd be a job holding. It'd be a job hauling this dozer. I cannot talk today. that hammer down. Let's go. Get our turn signal on. We good. We good. Get the turn signal off, so I'm not that guy going down the road. All right, 461 miles left to go. All commercial trucks over 26,000 pounds must stop you. No, they probably gonna bust us. We have to get in there. We'll see. Oh, it's not even open. Fabulous. See how the Jake brakes down with the window down. Oh yeah, you can hear the Purpatrator coming through town now. Heck yes. We got the wing on the hood. Little downforce, you know, so we can get around them corners. It's a race truck. He said it's a race truck. We do have all the mods listed in the description if you want to check out what we're using today. Be a nice day for trucking. Oh man, that had a little bit of frame rate drops through there, but we're rolling now. We all right. Man, earlier I made some. Like I said, my wife is Korean. And then so we always got some kimchi on hand. And the other day I bought some of this really super spicy kimchi. Oh man, it is so hot. And I'm not talking jalapeno hot. I'm talking like triple times jalapeno hot. So I'm like, I'm gonna make me. So I made some French fries with a chicken breast patty cut up with buffalo hot sauce. Ton of lettuce on there, so it's basically a French fried chicken salad. And then I threw on the spicy kimchi. Oh, it's so good the first few bites, and then you're like on fire. And man, I am still on fire right now. I just ate that like an hour ago, so I get like a little rush from it because it's so hot. And then now it starts, you know, you start coming down from the endorphins from it. But the heat finally wore off. I don't know how those people do those like spicy challenges. Man, that's some crazy stuff. Should we get over? We'll just rock right here. It'll be fine. Ooh, easy brakes. Easy. Easy, Mustang. Come on. There we go. Didn't hit it, but we're good, though. Lights off there. Didn't really need them for right now, so we good. We're rolling. to drive tomorrow yet. Haven't really decided. I kind of look around on Steam and see what's out, what's new. Kind of go from there. We got a nice little trip ahead of us today, though. We are headed to Prairie Sand and Gravel for a drop-off today. We're up here in Montana working. Doing some of that Montana work. We'll go to the outside. Get a nice view of the old Purpatrator. Oh, don't hit the RV, don't hit the RV. Can't afford that on the insurance again. Man, you say can't afford that on the insurance again. Miles. Man, it's a good looking setup. It'd be so cool to have your own rig. Oh, we got to pull into the old way station. Bring it down. Stop at the scale. You got it. We'll stop. We'll stop. Let's see what you got for the old Purpatrator. 86,000 pounds. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. How about you mind your business? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back out on that road. Buckle up in Montana. Nice looking little garage over there. Turn signal on. Make sure we're clear. Oh yeah. Clear like a windshield. He said clear like a windshield. Turn signal off. Back out on the road. Under control down through here. There we go, there we go. Like a glove. Oh, that's money. Come on, green light. Let's get out of here. Don't hit my truck. Man, these drivers are crazy out here today. All right, green light. Green light means go. Yellow light means go. Red light means eh. All right. Hammer down. Putting the Kenworth to work hauling these Volvos around. I watch a couple of real truckers that haul this type of stuff, got these types of setups. Man, such an expensive job to have, you know, if you're owner operator, but, you know, hey, you know, looks like it could be a very enjoyable career. Definitely enjoy it. We got the purple outside, got a little bit of purple in here, and then we're running kind of a red interior. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Speed limit 45. All right. Looks like our turn here. Appreciate everybody watching and hanging out. You guys are awesome. Is this the turn? Yep. We'll just roll right through here. Sling it around. Hammer down. Get back up to speed. About 289 miles to go to the drop-off. Looking good, making good time. We'll probably still be late somehow though. Tomorrow when I get up, I've got to change tires on my electric scooter. I got to flatten one of them, so I got some slime in it, so I can still get around. So I got to change the tire, put in a new tube, which means you got to take the whole rear end apart. But you want to make sure you have good tires and stuff, especially on these high-speed, high-power scooters. Because it's just a 10-inch tire. They're about 2.5, 3 inches wide, and so, I mean, you need all the best traction you can get, especially riding like we ride them around here. We'll just roll through town here, nice and easy. Oh man, we gotta go to the way station again. They're popping us at every single one. That's alright though. We'll get in here, get it taken care of. Oh man, that came up a little quicker than I expected. Alright, roll around this way. Go straight. Oh, we're up on the curb. Let's get checked in. Whoom. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Maybe we should just ran it. Clear. Very good. problem. All right. Get back on the road. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous, and we're out here in the old Purpatrator. All the mods we use today, we got linked in the description there for you. We'll watch our speed through here. Last thing we need is another ticket. Make that insurance go up. Take up both lanes here. Nice looking Peterbilt rig right there beside us. Kind of like that color. Was that like a dark gray? He must not be loaded as heavy as we are. Oh, we got cars here. I was going to get over. Snake right here. Got to get over in there, you know. Speed limit 45. Should open up out here though. Clear. Yep. Looking good. You know, I don't know which, it's so hard to decide which car and truck, not car and truck, but which truck I like the best. Man, there's so many cool options on so many different setups. I like how we're just floating down the highway. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some cattle hauling. I don't know what truck I'm gonna drive though. I don't know if I'm gonna drive an old truck, new truck. I might put a post out, maybe have you guys help me decide, put a vote on it, we'll see. I'm waiting for that 153 update to come out. Looking forward to see what all that's gonna be about. Let's hop back to the inside. Do a little rolling in here for a minute. Today we're going to do a little bit of a shorter stream. I've got to go do some walking and do a workout tonight. So once we get to the destination that we're going to on this trip, that's where we'll be ending this live stream, because I got to go take my chunky butt and go work out. I've been kind of like bypassing it the last few days. Been being lazy. We're gonna roll right through this yellow light. Keep on rolling. But you know, the thing is just like skip a few days. You got to keep in mind that this whole thing that I'm going through, this is a long-term process of losing weight and changing body. So sometimes you can catch yourself getting in too much of a hurry and overwork yourself, and also, you know, have injuries. And then you got to take time off to recover and all that stuff. I also have to be mindful when I do like workouts or go ride the electric scooter and stuff. I got to be mindful when I have shows, because you don't want to hurt your hands or be injured for your other commitments. And then I've got a show on Thursday and a show on Saturday. We got NDG said, just up to you, brother. I just started playing this game last week. I love streaming this game. It's awesome. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Man, I tell you, this game is absolutely fantastic. I mean, just check out this truck. I mean, it's just, oh, it's just fabulous. You know what I mean? All right, don't hit the wall. Get my mat back up. And thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Some guy says, where are you headed? We are headed down to, go ahead and pull that up. Yellowstone, West Yellowstone, dropping off at Prairie Sand and Gravel. Here in the Purpatrator. Scat Pack says, wow, did you buy this truck from Prince? No, this is the SCS Kenworth W900 with a mod by Champs Customs off of the Steam Workshop. Everything I'm using tonight, minus the ATS expansion, is from the Steam Workshop. It's all free, all free. We're making free look awesome. Let's go to the inside. Got 176 miles left on this trip. Oh, sorry, Scatback. When you said, did you buy the truck from Prince, I automatically just went to I went to maybe there's like a truck modder named Prince or something, or Prince's Trucks or something. Gee, purple rain, a purple. Man, you got me. You caught me slipping. You caught me slipping, my dude. And I call myself a guitar player. Dang it. Yeah, this is one of Prince's old touring trucks. Bought it used off the old Craigslist. I should set it up every time you hit the horn and plays Purple Rain. I know what kind of YouTube short video I'm making now, though. Yeah, I know exactly what YouTube short video I'm making. I even got the trailer painted to match a little bit, you know? That was good, Scatback, man. You got me on that one. Cheers to you, my dude. Scatback says, this is cool. What's Scatback been into today? I was thinking about just doing the doing a run down here. We got 150 miles left. I was telling people earlier, I was like, I might go work out and just do one run tonight. But if we got enough people here hanging out, you guys want to see a couple more runs, I'm down. to do some more driving. Just FYI. Scat Pack says, nothing special, just another ordinary busy day. Hey, well, glad you got to experience another ordinary day, my dude. Always good to wake up alive. Sucks to wake up dead. Sucks so hard. Somebody's gonna clip that. We got the spoiler on the front. Keep that nose down. Rolling through these mountains now. I'm trying out a new UI as well. So when I go to outside views, it's not like, so when I go, say, this view here, I could have my map up at the top, and it's not in the right-hand corner in my line of sight. I kind of like that better for the outside views when I'm looking at the whole truck. What do you guys think? Or does that even matter to you guys? Curious to see what you think. 3 tunnels ahead, may be icy. Watch your head. You know, I forgot what the name of this one was, and I put all the mods in the description, but this one. It's like, I was so proud of myself too. I'm like, man, I'm gonna put that in there. I got everything set up before the stream, unlike yesterday. And I got on here and I turned on my map and I was like, son of a... Like, that's it. That's why I've been divorced twice. Now I know. Scatpack says, I found one named Yara. I saw that, I think, earlier, too. How do you like it? It's rolling in about 8:19 p.m. 124 miles. I get to the stop sign here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to daylight before it gets too dark on us here. While we're at this stop sign, let's go ahead and change this time. G_set_time space 8 a.m. Oh, man, that caused us to have air brakes. Oh, let me rev it up and get it aired up quicker here. There we go. Boom. Oh, not yet. We have an air brake failure in the middle of the highway. Air brake failure. Now we're good. Scatpack says the only thing is you have to download it and add a plugin, but I love it. Okay. I'm not opposed to that. I'll check it out maybe. Some guy says you always forget something no matter what. It's the rules of the universe. That's true. I like the YouTube name you got there, Some Guy. That's clever. Now we're back here in the daylight where we can see everything. Oh, I posted on the community page. Check this out, guys. After 5 years, we're $1.08 away from having our first payout on the old YouTubers. That's right. YouTube owes me some money now. I'm gonna gonna start emailing them the because when you're a YouTube partner, you have emails and stuff that you can speak to someone. I'm gonna start sending them a message. Hey, I'm $1.08 away. You guys better get that check ready. You think I'm joking? I'll send you a screenshot of the email. I'll be like, hey, it's been 5 years. You guys got to get ready. You have to drop off some of that YouTube money to me. And then they'll probably be like, oh, turn his channel off. No, everybody I've talked to at YouTube so far has been absolutely professional and fun, so I haven't had any issues yet. But I will send them that email. Like, I don't know if you know, but better get that checkbook ready. Like, what's a checkbook? Yeah, I don't even know. All right, we got a right-hand turn coming up, looks like. I wonder what the next new truck they're gonna come out and have for the for ATS. What do you guys think it'll be? Oh, we got the green. Fabulous. There's a stockyard down that way. That's cool. Watch this red light right here. Easy. Oh, we about went through it. Brakes are on the left. Brakes are on the left. Hey, Wyoming Highway Patrol. We know all about the Highway Patrol, don't we? If you guys ever want to play as a police officer here in American Truck Simulator, make sure to check out a few live streams back, a couple days back. You can see it is possible and a lot of fun. You can also see some clips and things over on Nightmare Logistics YouTube channel. Oh. Oh. Now, when you guys do driving here in the simulator, do you guys try to follow road rules, or you just hammer down and go from point A to point B as fast as you can? I'm also thinking about hosting a cannonball run coming up in the future here in American Truck Simulator. And I'm guessing maybe we'll do like Washington down to Arkansas, just corner to corner, diagonal across what the United States we got. And then we'll have like maybe a horsepower limit or something. Or maybe it'll just be a stock truck. So we got to do a cannonball run. Might be kind of fun. Scat Pack says, I follow all road rules except for accidents because this thing cheats and these AR cars are ridiculous. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you got no choice, but like you can't just set traffic for 17 hours. You got to go around, you know. You can't sit there the whole time. I'm thinking about doing some flight simulator maybe on Sunday. I haven't done any of that for a while too. Scatpack says they cost me money when they merge and hit me, and it's their fault, and I get charged. Can't have that. I know, right? It feels like a hit and run. It's like extortion or something here. You're like, why are you taking my money? You hit me. Oh, that fan noise sounds awesome. Miles. Cattle pickup over there. Scatpack says I even have fatigue on. Nice. I turn off the, let's see, I turn off random road accidents, I turn off fatigue, and I have the cops off. That way every time I don't stop right at a stoplight, I don't get that, ooh, you know, $10,000 ticket or whatever they charge ungodly high here for a red light ticket. You know, I was thinking about where we were talking about Prince earlier too. I was like, man, it'd be cool if we had like a couple, put like a, I should have put a guitar back there. I should do that next time I use this rig as a tribute to Prince. But what in the world did I hit? I must have ran over a cow. That's what I'm gonna say. Challenge Game says, sorry man, my friend called. We were trying to diagnose my car. Hey man, you take care of that. I'm always here when you get ready. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. I'm an owner operator. I get there when I get there. Keep sending me messages. I'll just slow the truck down. Scatback says, I learned on some of other people's contents, there's actually a glitch in the simulator. Some have complained about going through a green light and getting charged for a red light violation. Oh yeah, I think I've had that happen to me as well. Challenge Game says, what rig you driving? We're in the SES KW900, the Purpatrator. And we got that hooked up with Champs Customs, which I kept calling Chazzy's Customs yesterday because, you know, I'm stupid. But it's Champs Customs, extended frame and accessories for this rig. Which I got listed in the description there. Got the truck purple, or not the truck, we got the trailer purple as well. Challenge says, beautiful setup. Hey, appreciate the good vibes, my dude. Challenge Game says, Minnesota Vikings color. Right? Got Lamar Jackson here with us. No, that's the Baltimore Ravens. Duh. Oh, I'm never going to hear the end of that. So we're getting ready to pass through here. This is a drop-off as well for the ATS expansion pack. This would be a construction drop-off right up here on our left-hand side, I believe, coming up. Travis Unruly Gaming More says, let me see the interior. Make sure I don't wreck. We're good. That's what we got so far. Got the red diamond tuck. Got a little purple touch on it there, you know, for fun. Travis is cool. What's happening, Travis? How you been? Well, we got the engine light on. Dang, Kenworths. Challenge Gaming says, I love dirt roads on here. Yeah, it makes it fun. Rolling up to the drop off up here, looks like. They needed a big old Volvo out here. I'm like, I'll take it. Let's just go ahead and roll through here. That way we're off the highway. Let all that traffic around we were holding up. Let them know we're here. He said let them know we're here. Be careful through here. Looks like it goes down a little bit in elevation. Trailer damage 3%. Oh, it's not too bad. Well, we got a lean here. Guys, lean to the left so we don't flip. Lean. Oh man, they want us parked in the other direction. Oh. All right. If that's what you want, that's what you get. I'm gonna need you to move these barrels out of the way though. All right, let's get our flashers on. And see, there it was. I was pulling off the road thinking I was going to be all slick, just come up here and park. We got Wayne Brown with hi. What's happening, Wayne? Let's sit here and wait on traffic for a second. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I was just going to do one trip, you know, but I was going to, you know, head out and go work out. But I think I'll just do another trip. Sounds like a better plan. Wayne Brown says hi. How's it going, Wayne Brown? What's new? What's happening? Thanks for commenting. Let's go ahead and spin it around here and block traffic. Take out that barrel. Scatpack says, love the stream, but no excuses, right? Gym's open 24 hours. Let me move that barrel. I told him to move it. This is the, I'll move that one out of the way too. This is the Purpatrator coming through. You can get this set up for me, man. Wayne Brown said, I like your truck. That's nice. Hey, appreciate that, Wayne. Appreciate the good vibe. Shut her down, get her unloaded. Let's see. We're late. It's because I had to move the barrels. see, you got any company offers for me while I'm here? Let's see. Where? Ooh, we could take a articulated hauler. Be pretty good. We could have Yellowstone, Cody. We got on the other side. Take a telescopic handler up to there. Tell you what, let's do. This dude's heavy. Let's go to Arco, Idaho. I haven't been out there yet. All right, take job. Now where are we picking up at? Straight ahead. Beautiful. Wayne Brown says, what kind of job and what are you doing? We're picking up an articulated hauler. And we're here in the ATS expansion. So these spots that we're picking up and dropping off from are not in the game standard. Tom says, hey Sim, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going, Tom? What's new? Thanks for jumping in the old chattage. Go ahead and get this suspension up here. Maybe get a little less trailer damage there as we roll through. Scatpack says, how do you get expansions? You can, if you have the Trucking Mods app, you can install it directly from that into your game. If not, if you follow that link that's in the description, that'll take you to it. And then if you're not sure how to install mods like into the documents of American Truck Simulator, just check out a video. Just look up on YouTube, you know, how to install mods either through like documents or the Trucking Mods app. The Trucking Mods app is pretty quick. You just click on it and it installs it for you automatically into your modded folder. Tom says, not much, just watching some football. Nice. Who you watching? Wayne Brown says, because I was going to see if I could do a job with you. Oh, okay, I see. I'm not doing a convoy tonight. I will let everybody know on the community page when I do a convoy. All right, let's get that set off. Get it loaded up. Oh, you're totally welcome, Scat Pack. Totally welcome. All right, it is load it up. Well, let's go down here. Oh yeah, that's heavy. All right, we got 412 miles. Challenge Gaming says, could you do a live convoy sometime, Chris? Oh yeah, for sure. How many of you guys would like to do a convoy, doing some trucking with me? And we don't have to do the ATS expansion. We can just do the, normal ATS as well. Tom says Green Bay versus Texans. Okay. Can we get over? Yeah, I think we're good here. Well, we'll take it easy down this dirt road. Beat ourselves to death. And that's a good looking rig. We had a good looking rig yesterday. What is this guy doing? I guess he's in a big hurry, right? That's too much like real life. That dude's a son of a. The road's bouncing her wheel all around here. Look at the hood shake. Wayne Brown says that load you got looks heavy. Yeah, it's got some weight to it. It's pushing us down the hill pretty good. Still got the check engine light on, but hey, you know what? Just like in real life, we're gonna pretend we don't see that. Challenge Games got the big old LOL, right? End road work. Yeah, I agree. Let's end it too. All right, hammer down. Oh yeah, we're holding up traffic. Let's put it in the wind, fellas. Challenge Gaming says, where are you in the map tonight? I'll show you. Grab the mappage. We are up in, what is this? Not Montana, Wyoming. We're in Wyoming, headed over to Idaho Falls. Man, they're going a long way around. We could have just went right there. Why did we were here? We could have just went up there and down. Why you got us going all the way down and around? That doesn't seem very fuel efficient. Should we turn around and go back that way and head down? Or just keep on trucking the way? I feel like we should turn around. We'll find a spot. Let's see. Flip around right here. Wayne says, a trucker user man is nice. I like that. It's purple and I love purple. Right on. Yeah, the purple's popping. Oh yeah, see now we're 240 miles away. Much better. GPS, it's on something tonight. We got Josh W. Johnson with, hey Sim, what's happening? We just flipped it around, headed back this way. Now we gotta go all the way back up there again. We're gonna pass the construction sign. They're gonna be like, didn't we just see you? Yeah, I ain't from here. I got lost. Josh says, good looking setup. Hey, appreciate that. Check out the rig from last night, yesterday's stream. We had some custom wheels on that. We were running the Peterbilt yesterday. Challenge Gamer says, could you pop the map one more time? You got it. We are in Wyoming, just north of Riverton, headed around to Jackson, down through, and then going to cross over into Idaho. Wayne Brown says, that truck sounds mean. Oh, it's a good running rig. We're using engine mod off of Steam. Got the link there in the description for you. Josh says, are you playing in 1080p? I think that's what it said at. I got scaling at 200%. Speaking of that, I forgot to put the computer specs in because some people ask about, hey, what's your computer specs? I meant to do that. I'll do that tonight, make things so it's there. But for those curious, I am running I got an HP Pavilion laptop with a GTX 1650 graphics card, 8 gigs of RAM, 500 gig hard drive, Intel i5 processor connected into an Acer 43-inch monitor. I'm running Windows mode, so I got the game on like in the middle of the screen, and on the chat on the right side of the screen, because I'm streaming from the same PC that I'm playing from as well. Josh says, what is the graphic settings? I can show you real quick. Options. We have the resolution because we're Windows. We got it set at 1440 by 900. Refresh rates default. Vertical synchronization is enabled. FPS limit at 60. Scaling 200%. Anti-aliasing TAA. And a TAA tuning adaptive clarity. Sharpening at 1. Texture quality high. Anisotropic filtering 16 times. Normal maps. Reflection scaling is 100%. All the reflections and quality are set at high. Shadow quality at low. Far shadows is unconnected. Interior shadows is checked. And we have the screen space ambient occlusion set to low. Light visibility to high. Traffic headlights on. Depth of field off. Sun shafts on. Color correction is on. Vegetation detail high. Grass density high. Weather quality medium. And pedestrians off. And if you want to see what my setup looks like, if you go to my community page and scroll down, you'll find pictures of what it looks like when I'm live as well. Wayne says, what kind of truck is that? It is a KW900. It's the SES KW900 with the Champs custom extended frames and accessories from Steam. Anybody got any pets? We got dogs here, we got fish, and a turtle. Just got a fish tank not long ago, so I'm kind of learning all about that stuff. Got a 10-gallon fish tank with 3 goldfish, got some rocks, and got some live plants in it for them. End road work hammered down. Let's head to Idaho. Josh says, I appreciate that, Sim. Hey, no problem. I'm running the same card, but I must have everything on too high. It said 1080p. Yeah, so basically what you got to do, well, what I've learned in my particular situation is anything you plug into your setup, you know, like your wheels and pedals, keyboards, extra, that also can bring some down, you know, what your processing power and stuff and all that. And then it's always good to go in and spend a week just goofing around with settings and find what works out best for your setup. And then try a couple different monitors. If you're plugged into a normal TV or anything, that's kind of, it'll make it hard. I learned all this stuff when I very first started out. I was trying to play on Wi-Fi and all this stuff. You need to also, if you're hooked up to the internet, if you can, always be hooked into an Ethernet cable, a direct connection. Playing on Wi-Fi sometimes makes it a little hard to stream, and if you're casting from your, say if you're using a laptop to a TV, that doesn't work that well either. Wayne says, did you get the truck off Steam? No, the truck is stock in the game. I just modded it from mods from the Steam Workshop. Challenge Game says, unfortunately our dog passed last year. He was 13. Hey, sorry to hear that, man. I got some other friends who recently lost their dog, and you know, being I have my dogs and stuff too. My little dog Max, he has seizures. So if I'm ever doing a live stream and I say, hey, I gotta go, that means my little dog Max is having a seizure. And what I do is I go and I take care of him during that stuff, you know. I make sure he doesn't hit the wall. I basically hold him the whole time he goes through it, so he loses all control. So you get dog pee and poop on you and all that stuff, and they don't know they're going through it. They don't know what's happening to them. And you got to be careful around their mouth because they can bite, even though they're not conscious, seems like. But sometimes he'll have 4 in a day. It happens about once a month. But man, it is. I think about it every single day, and like, man, Max, I hope you sleep good through the night, you know, because he sleeps next to me in the bed with me, and when he goes through his seizures, what happens is like if he is laying down or just sitting or if he's even standing, you'll see when it happens because he'll start to turn his head behind him like something's behind him, and his little body will just take off running. So if he's up on the bed, he'll run off the bed and hit the floor or whatever he's on. I took him to the vet, and they said it wouldn't really help him, but I have him on CBD to treat his seizures after, and that seems to do much more for him. The veteran, not the veteran, I'm sorry. The vet said that we could put him on the medicine, but it probably really wouldn't do much. So we just do a CBD for him after he goes through it. Lets him relax and sleep. And now what I've noticed with using the CBD with him is before we used it, when he'd have a seizure, it would take him a day or two to recover and sort of remember who he is. But now that he's on that, sometimes it's within the hour he's starting to get back to normal. Josh says, I was running 400%. Could that be the problem? But I think yours looks good. Yeah, bring that down to 200, and that'll smooth it up. Try 150 to 200. The 400%, that really pulls on all the power, so to speak. I can run mine at 400, but I have to sacrifice some other things. It makes it too hard for me to stream at 400. And I spent literally a year of trying different graphic settings and going back and forth, doing streams. And if you go back to some of my first streams and to this, you'll kind of see the progression, so to speak. But it was just, I didn't know anything about PCs when I got this one. I didn't know anything about streaming. I didn't know anything about graphics. You should have seen, man, I got so frustrated so many times, like, you have no idea. And don't forget, if you're running NVIDIA, don't forget to update your graphics drivers. there's an update about once a month. I just had a new NVIDIA graphics driver update today. So make sure you're always updating your graphics drivers. Challenge Gaming says PCs are so complex these days. You know, learning a new skill, and it just takes time. And I'm glad that I went through all that learning process and stuff. I mean, I watch videos, and because my thing is I want to try to make it look as best for you guys that are watching, so it's much more enjoyable and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So when I'm able to upgrade, man, I can't wait to upgrade. And when I do get a really nice, big, powerful PC one day, I'm gonna hit it with a 24-hour stream. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna make it happen. OG's come in with yo yo yo. What's good, fam? Hey, what's happening, OG? Josh says, did you mess with the settings for the GTX Card 2 or no? I don't have any. I didn't do any like overclocking or anything. It's just stock. The only thing that I do to the laptop itself is it does have like fans on the bottom of it, and my laptop is sort of on a little stand. I think it's like a DJ stand off to my right hand side here. But I put a USB fan on top, blowing on top of the PC just to get extra circulation, and that keeps everything nice and cool. Before I did that, the PC would get pretty hot, but now when I check the temperatures, it's nice and cool. OG says that's a heavy load right there. Yeah, it's using that fuel. Challenge Gaming said, so you didn't change any of the graphics card settings? No, I haven't changed any of the things like how you can overclock them, all that type of stuff. All I change is the settings in the game itself. And I'm running the game in Windows version. And when you run the game windowed and you're able to make your screen smaller, that also helps improve your graphics to the people watching as well. Would you guys like me to post a picture of what I'm seeing right now in real time for you? And you could go to my community page and check it out. Matter of fact, I'll just do that. And the phone that I'm using that I have here to monitor everything, it's not that great for pictures. But let me do that real quick. Now, mind you, I got a phone in my hand and I'm trying to drive at the same time. So if we run over something, you know, don't be hating on me. Okay, I'm looking. Pressing the button. Okay. There's that picture. And let me go ahead and park real quick right here. And then I'm going to stand up and take another picture from a little bit distance. Yeah, we're just going to block the road right here because, you know what, we don't care. All right, give me 1 second, Chad. I got to take off the headphones, stand up. I'll be right back. All right, brakes coming off. Look at all that traffic. All right, now we're back to texting and driving. And let me go. Let me close out this and that. I'll let you know when I get it posted. Josh says, or Challenge Gaming says, hold on, I'm behind here. Keep the big rig insurance. Don't hit any dogs. True. OG says, don't get that license revoked. It wouldn't be the first time. Challenge Gaming says, I'm just joking. Chris, a classic. Hey, I appreciate that. Josh says, do you have HRD on or off? I have that off. I don't know. Is it HRD? I don't think that's right. But anyway, I have that. I don't have that on. I'm going to my community page now while we're at this red light. Turn out of there. Community. Okay. Oh, green light. Alright. Okay, let's see. Current. I'm putting current live stream. And if you guys zoom in, you can probably see your names there on the chat. It's not there yet. I'm posting now. Posting. Okay, chat. The current picture's up now of what I'm seeing as we're talking. Mindful the lighting's a little iffy, just because taking pictures with the phone and not actually setting up the lighting correctly, you know. All right, let me get the YouTube chat back up. There we go. So I have the chat, as you can see there in the community page, is on the right hand side of what I'm seeing. And then I have another smartphone down here. A cell phone, that's an old word, that I use to monitor the stream, make sure that we're still live. Josh says, do you play in full screen sim? No, when I stream, I don't. Actually, I never play in full screen. I always do windowed. And that's because I have a 43-inch Acer monitor, and by doing windowed, I can have the chat on my right-hand side and the screen in the middle, and then I can move them all over the big monitor. But it should be up now on my community page. You want to check it out. Wayne says, the wind's wide. I was saying that I'll see if get the truck off Steam, because I had that truck. I got off Steam. Okay. OG says Windows runs the game smoother. For my setup, it does. Because keep in mind, I am streaming on Streamlabs on the same PC, so my PC is working extra hard. Because a lot of your favorite streamers that you guys probably watch have a two PC setup, where they play on one and then use another one from streaming, or they have a powerful one that they can do both. And so what I'm doing is, I still got the screen plenty big enough for me to see, got where I can see the chat. I have 8 gigs of RAM, OG. Whoa, easy. Whew. I was reading chat again. That was rough. We made it. I don't know what we'll get this year. ATS likes to do some surprises, seems like. Yeah, I'm running 8 gigs of RAM here in this one. OG says, eyes on the road. I know, right? And they say text, and people say, oh, text, and I can text and drive, right? I'm literally texting and driving. I have a wheel pedal set up, and I'm all over the road. Challenge Game says, Goggles 56 has a cool setup. Oh, yeah. I can't see, that's what I want to get to. I want to get to where I have something like that, because I'm the type of dude, if I get a PC setup like that, I will spend so much time messing with the graphics. I mean, I'll spend a week or two messing with graphics before I even attempt to go live, because I know if I can get this out of what I'm working with, if you put some of that stuff in my hands, oh man, I'm gonna make it seem so real, you're gonna think you're in the truck with me. Because really what I'm using here is not supposed to work the way that it's working. I mean, when I watch some of the big time streamers, not necessarily in ATS, but in other things, and I see people ask them all the time, you know, hey, would this work and that work? They're like, no, that won't work. And I'm like, that's what I got. Hey, appreciate the invite. Way station bypass. OG says, checking out early night, date with the wifey. Hey, go enjoy that date. Have a great time. But once I get to the drop off here, this will be the end of the stream for me as well. So we got about 100 miles to go. I got to go hit the workout, or at least go walk for, you know, an hour. Josh says, supposed to be Missouri and then Louisiana. Yeah, it's going to be so cool when we got all of them one day. I'm looking forward to the 153 update. I'm curious to see how that's going to change things as well. Yeah, so if you guys want to see what I'm looking at right now, it's up on the community page there for you as well. 95 miles, a little sunset delivery. Challenge Gamer says, I didn't think my wife would follow along, but she likes your voice. Hey, I appreciate that. You know, I do get, here's the thing. I get that compliment a lot. Is like, we really enjoy listening to your voice. I'm like, I appreciate that. You know, and I guess it to me, it just sounds like me, right? You know, and so I don't know what I sound like, but man, I enjoy it. I enjoy chatting with you guys, and I can always find something to talk about. Everybody like, Sim, do you ever shut up? Nah, I talk when I sleep, my dude. Talk when I sleep. Challenge Gaming says smooth. It's all the years of being a guitar player. All the rejections. Hey, you want to go out on a date? No? Okay. I should start me a radio station. Sim Famous Radio. Like that. Delilah. You know, Sim Famous. We're taking you to the heart. She says, Matthew McConaughey, but twangy. Be a lot cooler if you did. Josh says, I think Missouri will be out in November or December, Sim. Nice. We'll see. I think they're going to drop Louisiana pretty soon, the way they're kind of teasing things. All right. Josh says, that'll be next year. Night Stalker says, how's everything doing? It's doing pretty good. We got about 58 miles left here. Driving in the old Purpatrator. Getting that evening delivery. Challenge Gaming says you cracked the wife up. Hey, well, that's better than giving the wife crack. I'm glad we make her laugh, man. It's fantastic. You know, I thought about being like a stand-up comedian, but I was like, man, you gotta stand up the whole time. That was stupid. Rewrite that. Rewrite. Everybody's like, unsubscribing. Unsubscribing. Night Stalker says, nice ride. Hey, appreciate that. Challenge Gaming says, LOL. I got my headlights on. There we go. I don't know how many states they get out per year. It seems like it varies. Josh says, I remember a post about 3 times makes the charm was about the states we... Oh, okay. I don't know. Wayne says, I want to see if you want to do a job with me. Oh, after this, I'm going to be going to exercise, my dudes. Challenge Gaming says, they bring the stools out for you. Nice. Uh-oh. Night Stalker says, why did the astronauts break up with his girlfriend? Lay it on me. I don't know. Josh says, we done got 2 states this year. Night Stalker says, he needed space. Ba-doom-tsh. The dad jokes are falling in. Nice. Nice little nighttime delivery here. Challenge Game says we need a Minnesota DLC up here, right? I can't wait till maybe they rework the Arizona since I live out in Arizona. Man, when you drive back through these states like the southern part of California, Arizona, Nevada, it's like, ugh, ugh. Doesn't even look fun. That's a big old gas station. Check out the lights at night here on the old rig. We got it lit up pretty good. Got lights on the side, lights on the top. Got plenty of lights out back. And then one thing I like is the lights here on the air filters. That's pretty fire. Challenge Gamer says, I feel sorry for the Dakotas. Hey, I'm curious to see what it's all going to look like once they get it all up, you know what I mean? Those red lights are... Man, you can see those little, like the LEDs in there. That's pretty sweet. Nice Hawk says, there's people in this country that think North Dakota doesn't exist. Hey man, when I used to live in New Mexico and I would go back to Tennessee where like I grew up, and like, I'd either drive back or fly back, and I tell people I live in New Mexico and they're like, what's it like living in another country? I'm like, oh, New Mexico is a state, bro. Wayne Brown says, can I ask you as a friend on Steam? Oh yeah, you can be a friend on Steam. Just look up Sim Famous. I think that you should be able to find it that way. Oh, let me go outside the truck. Look at these. Look at these lights. Look at the detail on them. It's like they got the little LEDs in them. See? Oh, back up. Look at that. Would you look at that? All right, back to the truck. Our customer expects delivery. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, damage. I guess we hit something. Ran over somebody's foot again. Scatback says, I'm just here for the comments, right? Challenge Gamer says, wow, that blows my mind, the lights. Man, there's so many little details in this game that... So, sometimes when I get ready to stream, I'll set up a truck and I'll go out there and I'll be like, oh, look at that road sign. And then I'll be like, wait a minute, there was dirt on the road sign, or there was like, I could see a, you know, the bolts and screws. I'm like, I've never noticed that before. And I'm like, they put the time in. All right, we got us a little nighttime delivery here, fellas. Watch the shadows, the lights pass. That's cool. And if you zoom in and like these green signs here, they have like, they're kind of war looking. Josh says, in every state looks different. It does. Challenge Gamer says, this game always got me coming back for more. Same here. Man, I have fell in love with this sim over and over and over again. Like this. Like, such a cool sign. So much detail in little things like that. You know, it goes by so quick that sometimes you don't realize it, but you do see it at the same time, because it makes you feel like you're really driving, you know? Like looking in your mirror and seeing the yellow lights and red lights, the turn signals blink in the distance. That's so cool. Oh, let me drive over here. Josh said, Challenge Gamer says, deep. Josh says, it's coming to console too. Yeah, it's, man, and this game is getting ready to blow up and be so popular. I mean, it's just getting ready to take off crazy amounts. And I'm thinking here on the channel, when this goes to console, we're gonna see some increase. Yeah, I think it's just Sim Famous. SIMFAMOUS. And for another example, like, see that hotel sign over there? It's flashing. The neon lights are just, they're pulsating. Let me take you to the outside so you can see that better. Just a little detail. Look at that guy. The Hotel Notel. Oh, I agree with you. There's just a lot of those little details that just make it fun and interesting, you know? Night Soccer says, big time. There's many people who would love to play it but can't afford the setup, right? It's going to be, and then what that's going to do is you're going to have the people on console who are getting ready to make that transition, and the console is going to get them to where, oh man, if they like it there, they're going to think, oh, I'm going to love it so much. I can't send the name. I don't have a way to do that right now. But you should be able to just look up SIMFAMOUS, Sim Famous, and they'll find it. Night Stalker says, I've been playing on my iPad Pro with a PS5 controller. It works really well. Oh, fantastic. I was thinking about, I wish that I had a camera, and then if I had a camera, I would set up a controller, and I would do some streams just driving the truck as a controller for fun. Challenge Gaming says, people complain about SCS, but I say just appreciate they keep bringing us more and more. Oh, yeah. But, you know, you're always going to find people that complain about on stuff, you know. Josh says, it would look crazy on PS5. And we have a PS5 here, so if it comes to that, I could potentially stream it from that as well, just to see what it's like. All right, we have made it to a nighttime drop-off. Let's see, where do we get in here at? Oh, look, the emergency vehicle turned on its lights for us. That's pretty sweet. Let's just roll right over here. Yeah, I agree, it's going to be pretty cool. All right, everybody, we made it. Night Stalker says, my iPad graphics are better than my $1,500 PC. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to our final destination. As always, we'd like to thank you for flying, Sim Famous Air. Just look up Sim Famous. That's all you got to do there, Wayne. Sim Famous will take you to everything on Steam. Well, everybody, this is where I must depart you and go do some workouts and all that fun stuff that's not fun. Have a great night. Challenge Gamer says, you rock, Chris. Hey, right back at you, my dude. We're going to get out of here. Hope y'all have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Oh, yeah, that's a good song, too. See you later, Challenge. See y'all. Have a great day. Later. See ya.